just arrived in Los Angeles, and Dennis has taken us to see the brand new Symphony Hall, the Walt Disney Concert Hall. It's opening, I think, in a matter of a week or so. What stunning, stunning architecture. So this is Dennis, he's very kindly picked us up. We're staying with him for a few days. And when's it actually opening?
Next month.
Next month?
October.
Right. Drat, we're going to miss it. It's a reservoir right by the house, known as Silver Lake. The lake's looking gorgeous today, Dennis.
Isn't it lovely? And here's our lovely angel. The artist is Melinda Moore. It's about 8 feet high, made out of glass tile. My baby.
His baby. This island unit is just brilliant because when you have parties, everyone must congregate around it.
This room became the heart of the whole house. When my mom comes to visit, she sits right here.
Oh yeah.
She looks out the window at all people going around the lake.
Well, welcome to the Chinese Theatre here in the heart of Hollywood. And since we were last here, 4 years ago, the theatre's had a beautiful renovation. It's been put back to how it would have looked when it first opened. Now that's a nice outfit. My goodness, this is where they've done all their footprints, handprints. Well, Al Johnson went the whole way, Mum. Look, he did his knee prints.
I know.
Look.
California, here I come, right back where I started from, where bowers of flowers bloom in the spring.
Wow. The musical notes at the top, The Blue of the Night. Sid Grauman from Bing Crosby. Oh, he's got small hands and feet, Mum, hasn't he? This is the famous Star Walk that runs right through Hollywood. The home of the Oscars formerly, until it moved to the Kodak Theatre. They used to take place here, and that's just opposite actually. It's the Chinese Theatre's just over here, and then the Kodak Theatre is just behind it.
The sun's shining and the stars we're about to see. We're going on a trip to tour around their homes.
Get your tickets, don't miss out.
I don't think there's any famous person whose house we haven't been past, even if we just saw a gate. Where are we now, Mum?
Santa Monica, darling. Back again after 4 years.
And you've just got some new sunglasses.
Yes?
There it is up on the hill.
Oh, this view up there.
Well, this is where we're having lunch, a fabulous restaurant with a view of the Santa Monica Hills out through the window. No expense spared on this restaurant.
Cheers, darling.
Nice meal?
Absolutely delightful.
Very good. Well, it's the 2nd of October, beautiful day, and we're at Laguna Beach. We're on the way to San Diego, and we just thought stop and have lunch here because I'd heard it's nice. And I think what I'd heard was right. Look at this. Nice to have an apartment there. Should we go and have some lunch, Mum? Oh, that's the new car, by the way, which I picked up yesterday. Convertible. And we stopped for lunch here. And we're staying at my cousin Peter's house with Jill and the family. We're about to move from here in about a month. They're moving inland because Peter's just landed a new job. We're going to go celebrating tonight and have a beer or 3. You got a new cell?
Actually, this is an old one. I'm returning it to the company.
Because you're moving on.
Yes, moving on.
You're looking okay, Jill.
Hello.
I mean, luckily I wasn't filming you last night.
Yes, thank you.
But we have still pictures. this little mill, big mill. Peter's just told us that these are actually the original old buildings. You can see that they're from the 1700s, a lot of them. This is the original cigar shop. This is a 170-year-old adobe hacienda, hacienda being a house, and it was built by Jose Maria de Estudillo. It's like stepping back in time, isn't it, going in here? Look at this. Close up look at the dolphins now. Let's go and see if we can pet them, Mum, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah, your favourite. There's Mum and Colin touching the dolphin. Here comes another one. Say hello. Oh, yes. Hello, Flipper. Hi, Flipper. Hello. Yes, nice. Whoa! Well, we're going to see the show now with Shamu, the killer whale. We're actually in the soak zone, so we could get a bit wet. Lovely scenery here on Los Gatos Road, up through the Pie Pass. Up through the pass from the valley and over to the high plateau. This is quite a powerful car and it's struggling. Let's hope there's no Indians at the pass, Mum, waiting to ambush us.
You can imagine that, can't you? Just look at the countryside, all the Rockies.
Yes.
Mountains and green. Yeah.
Well, folks, we're back at Natalie and Marcus's in Fallbrook. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's the 7th of October, the day of the California elections, when it's widely predicted that Arnie Schwarzenegger's going to get in as governor of California. What a scary thought. Oh, the garden looks absolutely beautiful. Really is a stunning garden. There's a little hummingbird up there, can you see? You hear them just flitting around. That's a new viewpoint that Natalie's created with a bench at the front of the house overlooking the garden. Great spot for her to paint. Got the early morning sunlight behind them. Isn't that nice? Here's Natty's art studio. Isn't that clever use of the garage?
One of my artist friends drew me while I was painting.
Oh, nice. Jane. I said, do I really look like that? But she's a great artist. She
Isn't
really
that
is.
lovely? A picture of Natalie, drawn by a friend.
You're going to exhibit that one?
Yeah, but I'm going to change the frame. They told me this is not good. You should keep the frame very simple.
Frames are important, aren't they?
Very. They make or break a picture. So I'm going to put it
Yes,
in
it
this
takes
frame.
it away from the picture by having
That's
that.
right. So I'm going to put it in this
You don't
frame.
want to.
Oh, that'll be nice because that reflects the colour of the trunks
That's
of the trees.
right.
This is the room that Mum's staying in. Nice, isn't it? Some nice pictures over here. And that's a lovely picture of William and Jenny. That's a nice picture of my Aunt Christine, who passed away unfortunately some years ago. And that's my grandparents, Bob and Balfour. A lovely picture, isn't
It
it?
is. Her actual name is Barbara.
So that's Barbara.
And Balfour.
Now look at my aunt's incredible bed.
We stayed at a replica of a pub, a London pub, just outside San Francisco. Mark drew this bed, and he copied it, and we came home and he built it. My daughter Philippa made this pillow, and this is our wedding picture.
Oh, isn't that clever?
He did it. She did it on the computer. That's Bobby.
She's quite young.
Yes, that's pretty, isn't it?
Old Blighty's not forgotten, as you can see. The Union Jack flies proud. Here's Marcus. I don't think viewers seen Marcus yet. He's giving me his salutary greeting, his traditional two-finger greeting.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's a copyright.
Oh, it's copyright. I return it with knobs on. I remember that sound. That's the only time I ever hear Mum doing that.
Just remember. 20 tiny toes,
Yeah, I remember it.
2 angel faces, each with a turned up nose. One looks like Molly, with a cute little curl on top. On the other one's got a great false fault, exactly like his paw.
Exactly like his pop. Oh.
It is absolute heaven.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm in heaven.
We've been fighting the computer the last few days, haven't we? Fighting viruses. This is Marcus when he was in the Navy. That's Peter and Natalie. Looks very dapper. A lovely picture of Jim.
Nick and Lisa.
Nick and Lisa. It's my cousin Jenny. She just qualified as a nurse. It's William. I don't know how old he is there, 18 or something? So
James graduation from high school.
we've got a visitor. He's a roadrunner. Isn't he beautiful?
He likes chicken.
Does he really? Oh,
Yeah.
A bird likes chicken.
Just feeding the morning roadrunner.
He's taken food from my hand before.
That was Natalie, folks, not the bird, just in case you're wondering. Look at the way he walks. Lovely colours.
A gorgeous colour.
He's not quite as big as I thought of Roadrunner. It's funny, I've always thought of him as a big
Well,
bird.
in the cartoon you're thinking of.
view I love is all this over here.
Yeah, see that mountain there?
Yes.
The distance? Palomar Mountain.
That's where we're going. We're going up to see an observatory at 6,000 feet. We are having to stop.
This is an intersection, which is a very dangerous intersection.
We have an incident. Something going on here.
Something secure.
Oh, we're going now. Yeah, they're just recovering a smash. Look at all the skid marks on the road. This is a black spot. Yeah, you are.
There it is.
Bit of an accident, black spot, that one. These are some well-fed locals.
Slightly over.
They've had the full cow. Full Monty they've had, haven't they?
Yeah, the full.
All the trimmings. So this is where we're heading. This sign tells us, folks, up to Palomar Mountain. Still 26 miles to go. There it is, there's the observatory. I guess you probably shouldn't go through that one because there's a penal code sign.
You're bloody right.
The massive observatory high up in the mountain, 6,000 feet high, called the Palomar. Having lunch at a friend of Natalie's and Marcus's, it's one of the most fascinating houses I've ever been to. It's in traditional adobe style. Adobe's using mud, literally mud blocks. You put a little oil in them to make them waterproof. This is one of the first houses in the area of Fallbrook. It's absolutely charming, really unique. Got one of the most unique houses I've ever seen.
Oh,
beautiful.
Very much. Thanks to Michael and his father who dreamed up the whole thing.
You built this place.
That's right.
I was a teenage slave.
Were you?
I bet you were.
I was.
How long did it take to build?
5 to 6 years.
Come and have a look in this house. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, Nancy, I'm just showing everyone your house. Is this Mexican style, would you say, the
I
tiling?
would say,
Yeah.
yes.
It's very pretty.
And we have also a lot of Indian artifacts. The jewellery,
That's Navajo Indian.
I love that
Baskets.
patina, you know, that finish.
yes, it's great. And they look better natural rather than highly polished.
Yes.
This is Mexican. And this is Native American down here.
You've got a very traditional fireplace there.
And that's our only heating.
That is it.
That's it.
Yeah, I think this is probably very ecologically sound. It's probably nice and cool in the hot summer, but
Exactly.
warm in the winter. Is that right?
You've got it right.
Yeah. Is that a picture of Michael when he was younger?
Yeah.
Look at that.
He looks like a Mexican cop
Yes.
when he gets his dark glasses on.
And this is the view from the roof. All this land over here used to belong to Michael, his father. He sold it off and they've built houses on it now. I think he had about 130 acres originally. Can you imagine, in the 1940s? Isn't this lovely? That's cactus. Apparently that is
Those
cactus.
are cactus
Yeah.
apples,
Wonderful.
known as tuna. And those limes are genuine key limes, the wild limes.
Oh yeah. I love key lime pie, I must admit.
Come straight from Key West.
Now Nancy had a good English education in New Zealand, and what was the phrase you were taught?
Like mumble and mutter.
Yes?
Are muddlesome men, making mistakes again and again. Run away, mumble. Run away, mutter. Home to your friends, messes. Stumble and stutter.
Hooray! Very good. Well done. Excellent.
Now we'll do it Cockney style.
Yeah, go on, mate. Oh. Now look at that. That's a demi-tasse in a Mexican cup.
Very demi-tasse.
Very small.
How's the coffee? Oh, brilliant. Oh, really nice. Brilliant. Simeon.
What?
What? Simeon.
How much wine has she had?
Simeon.
Do you mean cinnamon?
Simeon. Greetings to you. And I must say, welcome to my adobe abode.
mariachi de mi tierra tapatía voy a dar de mi cantar. Arrullado por sus sones, se menciona cuna mía, hizo mi alma música.
This is a car that Michael's doing up. It's called the Cord. It's an old classic car from the 1930s. He's been working on it for 30 years. A lot of work. A labour of love, this is. A labour of love.
Less than 400 of these remain extant. They're all magnesium and aluminum.
Second World War?
No, Vietnam. The moment they got a chopper that was capable of lifting a regular Jeep, production ceased.
That's the car I like. That's a lovely car.
So much fun to drive. I've had the car for, 18 years? Took me 14 years to pry it out of the original owner.
Current value?
22 to 25,000.
Lovely sound, isn't it? Let's have a listen. Oh, we've left Natalie and Marcus. We're going up over the hills through their beautiful countryside, through the avocado groves all around. And we had a great time, haven't we, Mum?
Oh, lovely time, darling. It was lovely to see Natalie and catch up on everything, what's happening with her family. It's so nice, and she looks so well.
Doesn't she?
Got such a lovely home. I'm very content, and it's lovely to see that for her.
So now we're off on our way to Las Vegas.
Yes, up
Sin City.
into the city and gambling.
Well, I think we're going the right way, traffic-wise. That's north, the empty way, and most of the traffic being a Sunday afternoon is coming back after the weekend, I guess. Right, Mum?
Yes, hot.
Well, it's the desert.
I know, it's lovely.
Yes, it's hot, hot, hot. That looks fun. I want to go. Really are driving through the desert now. Doing a bit of train spotting now. These massive long goods trains carrying freight across the United States.
It's a long, long road.
It certainly is a long, long road, folks. Well, we'll be returning on Friday, in fact.
While we're on the way to there, why not share? And the road doesn't weigh me down at all. He ain't heavy, he's my brother.
So there it is in the middle of nowhere. Las Vegas, coming in from the south. So you can see the pyramid, can't you? The Luxor Hotel, Mandalay Bay. They're the sort of south of the strip. And we're going to the Flamingo. How about that for a skyline?
That's something?
Look at that.
My goodness me.
Well, that'll be the Harley Davidson Cafe, Mum. Look,
Look at that.
the motorbike coming out the top of it. Hello, everybody at home. Sun setting on Las Vegas, just arrived, just about to check into our hotel. There's our hotel, the Flamingo, right on the strip. So this is the room. Mum matches the bedspreads rather nicely, don't you? You lie down, you disappear. But the main thing is you wake up in the morning, and of course you've got the view. There it is, just through the window. Caesar's Palace, directly opposite, and the Bellagio is to the left.
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me.
I'm standing in the Champs-Élysées in Paris. Oh, maybe not.
No,
I think it's the Champs-Élysées in Las Vegas, Mum.
Las Vegas.
It's the Arc de Triomphe. It's all, I think it's about a sixth scale, about the size of the real thing, something like that, or quarter. Well done, though. Oh, this is the reception area to the hotel, Paris, Vegas. The chandeliers. This is a hotel reception, believe it or not. Where are we, Mum?
Bellagio's fountain display down there.
Yeah, Bellagio's behind us. There it is. The show's about to start.
Clever. Now you know why it's called the Flamingo.
Have you ever seen palm trees in the middle of a swimming pool before? Pool after pool after pool, not just one pool, but numerous pools. Pavarotti. Yeah, Pavarotti's in town. Go and stand next to him, Mum. He's quite tall. Well, they suddenly turned the lights low, it's sunset, and someone's getting married right here on top of the bridge.
Oh, there's the small matter of the little aquarium they've got here as well, with rays in it, yellow puffer fish. Thursday night we're going to there, the MGM Grand, to see Tom Jones on our final night. Now driving across the top of the Hoover Dam, huh?
Yes, isn't it something?
Incredible, isn't it? Look at it. There's the Colorado River. We're 500 feet down now, under the rock. Ah, this is unbelievable. They blasted the rock out because it was solid, and look at this. It's a turbine room. I can't actually get the scale to.
This will be called the Nevada wing of the power plant. There's one on the Arizona side just like it. Each generator is 7 stories tall. You're only looking at the top 30 feet. Each one has a revolving shaft that is 65 feet long. It is 38 inches diameter. It weighs over 100 tons. You take one generator all by itself, it can light the city for 100,000 people.
What the guides didn't tell us was that about 90 men already died building this dam.
Well, the amazing thing inside the pyramid is hollow, which I didn't expect. There are rooms off it on the corridors at the side, but we're standing right inside that pyramid.
You can see the rooms on the corridors up there. They've got rooms on the outer shell, but they must be pretty tiny. I read they were pretty tiny.
So what do you think of the greatest treasure in the world? That's you. Oh no, sorry, over here. The next greatest treasure in the world.
Hi folks, here I am at Stretch Luna. Just on our way to go for a flight to the Grand Canyon in a helicopter.
Place for your drinks with real glasses. The television. Queen for a day. Looking forward to the chopper flights?
Oh yes, very
It's
nice.
your first time on a helicopter, isn't it?
Yes, first time.
Never been on a helicopter before?
Never. I'll let you know when we get back.
Okay. Mark.
Kobe.
Hi, Kobe.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonder.
How about that? What do you think?
Incredible.
A video camera couldn't do it justice. It's very difficult to film it. You have to see it, don't you? You've got to see it for yourself, okay? Come on over. We'll just have a spin round the canyon, okay? We've actually landed in the canyon, or sort of halfway up it, haven't we, Mum? And just towards sunset, gonna have a champagne picnic. Here's our waiter. He also doubles up as a pilot, luckily. Champagne, very good. It's difficult to convey to you just how deep this canyon is. It's up to a mile deep in places and 270 miles long.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living the devil may care, and I'm just a devil with love to spare. So viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. Even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-armed bandits crashing. All those hopes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. If it costs me my very last dime, if I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swing in time. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Let me shoot a seven with every shot. Viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas, viva, viva Las Vegas.
A little while ago we were flying past at the same height by helicopter. Now look, we're up in the tower.
Isn't that amazing?
And it's on like 2 tiers. So we're gonna have a meal down in this part here. From the United States of America, it's
Time to say goodbye.